Good morning, cyber traders, and happy Thursday, everybody. Good to see you all. Brad, Lita, good to see you. Gil, everyone. All right. Well, anyway, yesterday was a phenomenal day. This morning is obviously we had another big runner, this NIXX. This is the great thing about Cyber Trading University. We talk about this all the time. Every day is a new adventure. Every day, right? Every day we do something different. It's just awesome. There's always something new that's making a big move. Like another 200%. Yesterday was a 500%. We're going to talk about some of those stocks, but this is why you guys wake up in the morning. You get in here and, even though we're breaking all-time highs on the Dow and the S&P and everything else, you're like, is it too late? Is it too late? It's never too late. And that's why we love what we do. So anyway, a couple of stocks. Let's just talk about what happened yesterday, because for some of you missed out, that we're not here or saw what happened. The ATNF, I did phenomenal on that trade yesterday. I think I made over 10 G's on that stock, maybe a little bit more. I wasn't even, but who's counting, right? Anyway, that stock ran from $2 all the way up to a whopping 17. It's funny. I was talking to Josh during the because I was getting ready to go on Wealth 365, and thank you everyone for being there and supporting you. And I'd like to talk a little about that too, because something very interesting happened there too. But I'm like, Josh is like, are you going to sell this thing? We're talking when the stock was at 12. Let me bring it up. Where was he? We were talking right around here. Yeah, right around here. He says, you're going to sell this thing? I'm like, you know what? I got a stop order around 12. And then sure enough, the thing popped. It went to 17. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? It started making a lower low. I got out right around here, around 16. And sure enough, it dropped all the way down to 12. It did come back to that resistance of 17, but I had to get ready to do an event. But you could see where it ended up going. The thing's all the way back down to 4. This was a great, typical short squeeze. Great. And this is the big deal. If you missed it, it's okay, because there was another one that did the exact same move. And yeah, Bill Ireland said it right there. The OK, was it the OKLO, right? That one too just was a great move at the course of the day. At 8:30, was right at $11. It ran to 16. It was that one that moved up pretty well. What else we had that moved pretty nice? WVE. That one too, $9 all the way up to 15. What was the other one? VS, right? That one was nuts too, right at the gate at 9:30. Ran from $3 all the way to $9. It just didn't stop. I know I didn't even get to those two. we had the Wolf, right? And not Wolf. There's a different one. Wolf did a really nice one, 14 to 16. SMR. Look at you guys. You guys are awesome. This is why yesterday and today I'm going to do another event. And by the way, if you're watching on social media, you're all welcome to come. We'll do an open house at 12 o'clock. But this is why I recruit traders, because if I teach you guys how to trade, we all make money together. That's why we do that, right? So I know a lot of you guys did really, really well, and it was awesome. And you know what? Next week, we've got the on-site class. Really looking forward to. Oh, by the way, regarding about on-site, we have a great speaker. We have one of the directors from TradeStation that's going to be coming there. So all your questions, he's going to introduce you that all you students are going to have access to what's called the concierge service that they offer. If you ever hung out in the concierge floor, or if you went to the concierge in a hotel, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, they're going to be here next week. They're going to be here for on-site. They're going to come out to dinner with us. It's going to be a great, looking forward to have them here, being sponsored by TradeStation. So anyone here that has a TradeStation account, it's going to be a great opportunity for you to sit down and finally talk to somebody and teach you the platform, tell you all the benefits and stuff like that. So, I just found out yesterday, so looking forward to it. But anyway, I can't keep going on with all these stocks, because you know what? We got about less than 7 minutes. We got to get ready for the open. I want to go over some of the watch lists. All right, let me get my list over here. And listen, it's okay. What happened yesterday and what happened the day before that, this has to be, and I think Josh would and Rich would say the same thing, this has to be probably one of the greatest weeks of trading in months, because it just wasn't like Trading Tuesdays. Wednesday, it was like all week like this. Can we continue it today? Well, we did pretty well so far. So anyway, a couple of stocks I want to keep an eye on. First of all, NVIDIA. You know where the big NVIDIA traders are here, right? So NVIDIA is banging and banging and banging on this door around the 140. Something happened, okay? I want to point this out here. So I was looking at level 4. Here's that big order that's out there. He's been out there forever. It looked like it's slingshot. You see there's a big sell right there, but it came right back. I don't know what that's all about, okay? But something happened at 8 a.m. And you could see those big red balls there. It came right back up. Looks like I took the guys out. I think what happened, that order, the guy hit the market. That's basically what it looks like. It looks like he hit the market, sold all those shares, but it slingshot back up and now looks pretty good. So this looks like all-time highs, all right? So I'm looking pretty good on that one. I almost sold it, but I didn't, so I held it. Remember, this is a swing trade. I'm still holding on to all the hurricane stocks. They're all doing fabulous. Lowe's, breaking all-time highs. Home Depot, breaking all-time highs. GNRC, breaking all-time highs. Look at that. Look at the long-term chart. So, once again, catastrophes make opportunities. We don't just day trade here. We also do swing trade. They're doing great. Eli Lilly doing great. What happened to the war stocks? Are they doing pretty well? Yeah. I mean, Lockheed Martin is just basically hovering right there, breaking that new high. So there have been a lot of good stocks also, not only day trading, but also on the swing side. It's a bunch of stuff out there. And also, yes, and also Bitcoin too, right? Bitcoin's doing phenomenal too. TSM doing phenomenal too. And that's also leading the tech sector. That's right. And that's what's also making it move up pretty well. Another stock that also we keep an eye on too. So we got the TSM, right? We got that on the watch list. We're going to put this one, NIXX, on the watch list. This was great, even though I'm not a big fan of it now because it kind of flatlined and is pretty volatile too. But you know what? We got to put a $34 million share pre-market trader in there, right? Staff, another one that's making a pretty decent move. But once again, she's starting to trend down. Not really what we're looking for, but she traded 13 million shares, up a 195%. Got to put this on the watch list. All right, because remember, things change when the market opens up. Pixie, another one. It's moved. That one's moving up. PIXY. We trade this stock many of times. This stock took a very, very big hit. Big uptrend on this one. Going on the watch list. All right. What else we got here? NVIDIA. What else we got? All right. Where are we at? Oh my God, we're at 100%. I don't think. Do you guys ever remember going through the watch list and seeing so many stocks at 100%? Usually sometimes we get the top 10 big percentage gainer already broke about 10%. It's just the list just keeps going on and on and on. This had a big run up in pre-market yesterday, after hours, but starting to trend down a little bit. So I'm not too much of a fan of that one. This one, same thing. A lot of them are gapped up pretty big, but they came back down. It moved up really nice yesterday. Looks like it was a big earnings announcement. Popped up, came right back down. VSME. Listen, we'll put it on the watch list because anything could change. But it's funny. It seems like they all did the same crap. Look at this one too. Went up, came back down. This one moved up pretty decently. 830 is what we're looking for. Something like this. This is a nice little push. This is what we like right here. Let's go check and see level 4 really quick. See what's going on there. Martin, good to see you too from YouTube. Thank you very much. You're more than welcome. Welcome to the show. All right. Let's see what we got going on with this TVGN. All right. So we got a big iceberg order for about 161,000. That's starting to do a ladder up, which is what we're looking for. All right. So what we're looking for right there. Pretty good. Nice, little cheap stock. I like this one. I'm putting this one on the top of the list. TVGN. Really, really nice stock. This one's also moving up a little bit nicer. Nice little push. SGD. Damn, the list is getting big. We're going to have to get really picky here. Where are we at? 34%. This one's just been doing, GEVO. We traded the stock in the past. It's been a great swing trade. But she obviously gapped up pretty big, so now she's starting to go back down again. All right, 19%. All right, I think we're done here. Fun has been unbelievable. This stock has just been a great, great swing trade. We've been talking about this stock. It's not the easiest day trade, but it's been a good swing trade. The stock is trading side by side with DJT. All right. All right. So what else we got going on here? What's happening over here in the losers? Watch this. Everything that we found yesterday is probably in here. Look, VS is in there. ATNF is in there. This is why you can't hold these positions overnight. This stock is getting crushed. LCID, have they filed bankruptcy or something? I mean, this stock has just been, I'll tell you one thing, it's got big support levels right around 240. I seen that car driving around. It's actually a pretty good looking car. I think it's just probably too expensive. But anyway, that one looks pretty decent. LCID, as long as it holds there at the support levels. All these are big losers. All right, New York Stock Exchange, you don't find anything. Sometimes something comes out of nowhere. Lithium stock's been doing great. Those been fun. There's a TSM that we were talking about. LEU booming up really nicely too. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. There's Wolf. Put that back on the watch list because we traded yesterday. So how stock becomes a day trade and turns into a swing trade. That one looks pretty good. Losers. Ooh, 70 points. Wow. There is such thing of a look at that $500 stock goes down to 400. 100 points. Not bad. All right. There's a lot of them out there too. Wow. CNC. Just when you think you can't get out at 75, you're down to 63. My God, that thing's coming down hard. Could be a good short on that one too. All right. Looks like we got pretty much good. The list is pretty big. I think we're good. We can't trade them all. All right. Anything I'm missing I did not call up? Yeah, that's the 2X bull chair. Is that what it is? TSM? All right. That's the opposite ETF on that. Good. Anyone on social media? What about you, Martin? I see you got anything out there you guys looking for? All right. So let's go out there and share these stocks. All right. And get ready to put them on the watch list. Once again, make sure you follow us, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you follow us on Telegram, all of them, X. We're going to post all these stocks in the watch list. If you're watching on social media, if you want to join our trading room, you can just scan the QR code. You could join our room. We'll be here all day, but we'll be back here at 12 o'clock. We'll do an open house. We'll show you how we trade these stocks. In the meantime, cyber traders, you go out there, you see something, you say something. And if you're new here to Cyber Trading University, I know we had close to 100 new registrants that did come in yesterday from the big event with Wealth. They had over 1,000 people in the room. Remember, the reason why you're in here, talk to education advisor, sit back and watch and see how the traders think for themselves. And for everyone here that's coming on site, I really look forward to seeing you next week. Good luck, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 15 minutes.